Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millibots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Want to show off your love for Tailmon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to another 50 Keys 50 Decks episode where Tailmon is going to rage a lot because he draws so badly overall when it matters. Today's deck will be Porygon-Z with the amazing box combination, so props to whoever created this deck. I'm honestly not sure if you are the creator. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this, or whoever, if you know who's the creator, let me know and I'll definitely add props to the video. We'll see. Yeah, this deck has Raikou Raikou Amazing Rare, Zacian Amazing Rare, the Zamazenta Amazing Rare. So we do rely on Porygon-Z to set up. Setting up 3 times in order to win will be pretty difficult, not gonna lie, pretty difficult. But we're gonna try, right? We're gonna try. And the first 2 decks that we've played so far, Orbital and Eternatus, are not as meme-ish as this one. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We're managing our expectations, right? We are definitely managing our expectations. My opponent is going second with a fire deck, right? And it seems like they're very kind, which is nice. Okay, so we get mulligans, like, we're happy with that, right? We are absolutely happy with that. We are definitely up against a fire deck, right? So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. At least we didn't start with Pheromosa, right? That's the dream. All right, wow, I already have Porygon. Okay, this guy has 60 HP. I'm so confident that well, no, I'm not confident. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, I'm so confident that the Porygon is not going to get KO'd that I'm not gonna bench that one, but I think I need to. And I'll get the Zacian, yeah, and I'm not gonna attach energy. I'm just gonna Intrepid Sword. Get another Porygon, get a potential Raikou. We're looking for Raikou, right? Like, Raikou sets up the damage for us later on. Raikou definitely sets up the damage for us. So we don't get Marnied. Ooh, it's Blacephalon. It's actually Blacephalon, which is not bad because Raikou Amazing Rare is actually really good, right? Generally, Raikou Amazing Rare is really good. Now I'm really happy I got these 2 out. I'm really happy. For sure. I'm hopeful. Yeah, I'm hopeful we hit a solid pairing right here. I'm actually hopeful. My opponent off to a pretty good start as well, with the double Quick Ball in hand. Does discard the Mewtwo. So basically, as long as we're able to apply pressure and they can't boss, like, they can't even threaten our Porygon with Cramorant because they can't threaten our Porygon with Cramorant because then that means the Raikou's not getting targeted, right? So we'll see. Yeah, we shall see right here. Alright, so we see the Dedenne change, losing a fire and a fire crystal, not the biggest of deals. The Great Catcher, also not the biggest of deals. And the cool thing about this is that Raikou will be able to trade 2 for 2. That's why we play 3, right? That is why we play 3. Alright, we're gonna see the retrieval. That's resources used up, yeah. Retrieval for 1 just welder is really good in the long run. Right, it's really good in the long run. Alright, seems like we have a dead Porygon. I'm really glad I benched this other one. Oh, never mind. Well, I don't know. I don't know at this point. Giant Hearth plus Switch does mean my opponent has it, right? I need to, okay, so one thing that I've done in previous videos showing this deck, right, is definitely Ooh, they decide to spread out. Nice. Oh, don't. Don't. No! You're kidding, man. Expert mode. PTGO expert mode. What is that gamble? What is that gamble? Okay, one thing I need to remember is I need to make sure that when I click on Aurora Energy, I'm not clicking on the card that I immediately need after, because I've done that in the past and I really need to not do that. I really need to not do that. Okay, this guide is not gonna be super useful at all, I don't think. So let me play every card that I do need. Okay, so now I'll switch into a Raikou. Okay, so now I'll attach the energy and just discard the boss, right? I mean, decision is, it is a single price attacker, but it doesn't KO any GXs or Vs. And it trades 1 for 1, but I'd rather just have the space for the Raikou. All right, so we get the thing, right? We get the thing, the energies, which is great. I'm gonna establish Oricorio, yeah, just to get extra resources, because that deck usually doesn't attack your hand, okay? And I'm just doing this so I can draw cards before, because if I get the lightning energies, the special lightning energies, that's actually really good, okay? All right, so now off of this Skyla, okay, first I'm gonna power this guy up. I need a lightning, which I have, a metal, and a grass, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll make sure that this guy's red, and I'll KO both of the Volks, which is really good. I mean, not the Volks, the Blacephalons. Okay, and then I definitely want to Skylam for a Quick Ball, and then establish. I really want to establish another Raikou. My opponent's not gonna boss, right? If they're using boss, they're in a terrible spot probably. So I don't think I'm gonna need the switch. I'll just establish another Raikou. Yeah, if they take a knockout, I have energies, I have Crobat, and I have Oricorio. So looking good so far. Amazing shot. I have a feeling we're gonna get some points here. I have a feeling we are going to get some points. That energy is really nice. The boss could also be good because there could be a point where I power up Zacian and I go boss KO Dedenne, or boss KO Oricorio, or boss KO Crobat, right? So to finish off a game in case they try to prevent me from getting a double price card with Raikou. However, doing 120 to this and then another 120 also works, right? So far so good. Yeah. It would be even better if my Porygon had survived, but it's not the end of the world, right? That might have been a blessing in disguise because now I have the Raikou benched. Although my opponent shouldn't have ways to attack my hand, so like it wouldn't be the biggest of deals, you know, if I hadn't been able to do that. All right, we see Cramorant. I am very happy with that. Because Cramorant's not Blacephalon, right? And if this is Cracephalon, right? They only play 2 Blacephalons, so that's pretty good. And I'm not scared of the Rashizard too much, honestly. Well, they did just get the Ordinary Rod, right? So they can get the Blacephalons back. But I feel like that trade was so well. We traded 1 for 2, right? And whatever attacker they set up, especially if they set up the Cramorant, like we're also taking 2 prizes, right? If they go after the Dedenne, we're taking 2 prizes as well. So that's good enough for me. They decide to power up the Dedenne, which is always a good sign, right? Definitely a good sign. Definitely a good sign. See the Ordinary Rod right there. I have a feeling Raikou will actually get me a point, at least a point, which is always nice, right? Which is always nice. I like the expected points per meme deck is anywhere between 0 and 1, right? And then the expected points for meta decks are a little bit higher. Okay, So this means we're only getting one prize card, which is fine. I'll go ahead and crazy code this first. So I draw 2 cards. And then I'll do this. And then I honestly think I can get rid of the Rare Candy now. Well, you know what? Maybe I should not attach that. I'm gonna hold this energy just in case, actually. I'll hold this energy just in case. Okay, so my opponent, yes, they prevented me from taking 2 prizes this turn, but they can't prevent me from taking 2 more prizes next turn. So with the boss, as long as there's a 1 prizer somewhere, or anything that I can KO with Raikou and then do 120 to the Dedenne, that's gonna be game. Which I'm guessing they're gonna avoid that, right? But we'll see. And I'm also pretty much stamp proof, right? I'm the 3 cards. I have Oricorio as well. If they kill Oricorio, then my Raikou surviving, so that's fantastic. We have a game on board. Yeah, maybe I probably should have just attached the energy right there. Okay, so we're gonna see a quick ball for another Jirachi. They did get the scoop up net, right? But like, what could they be searching for? Right? Reshisar is the only thing that can tank a hit, right? It's literally the only thing that can tank a hit. Reshisar would potentially be a problem, especially because I committed this energy already. But I still have 2 more Auroras on top of this one and 2 more of the metals to power up Zacian. So, what was that card? Okay, they keep benching Jirachis. And they're using a lot of scoop up nets, but that's fine. That is actually fine. That is actually fine. All right, I'm feeling confident here. Yeah, we have game in hand. We have game in hand. And there's the well played. And there we go. Yeah, there we go. GG to my opponent. Even if they got that KO, I mean, I guess they were hoping I didn't have an energy. But between everything that I had in my hand, it was going to be pretty good. And I've lost twice to the eventual winner of each tournament so far. All right. So I will see you in the next round. I'm back and don't know what I'm up against. Could be Look Metal. Based on the deck box, we'll see. And the fact they chose to go first, that pretty much confirms Look Metal. Right, that pretty much confirms Look Metal. Don't have any fire type attacker. Get an attachment, that's really bad. And now I have a bunch of energy right here. That I definitely cannot afford to lose, right? I definitely cannot afford to lose all these energies, so I'm just gonna do that. Grab Zacian. Might be a battle of the Zacians somehow. All right, so I'm gonna do this, and then I feel like I retreat with this energy. And then we go Intrepid Sword. So not the start that we were hoping for. Certainly not the start that we were hoping for. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, it's gonna be a grind. Not the really good hand we got last time with the turn to Porygon. We went second and we didn't even get a supporter to play with. And my opponent just has the perfect start, right? My opponent just absolutely has the perfect start. Okay, I do have Oricorio though. I can't return KO because of the metal goggles now. How do I have 3 Porygon? How do I have 3 Porygon-Z's in my hand? I do not know. I can't let it change this hand away. I absolutely can't. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to establish another Porygon. Am I? Yeah. So I have a quick ball. And I feel like I'm going to get rid of Boss. And attach to the right here. This energy. And then I'll finish my turn with Intrepid Sword. Still no sign of a Silly Rare Candy or a Skyla. Which is obviously not good. Right? Obviously not quite good. And they do play hammers. Okay, that's good, right? Tails is good. Tails is good. This is gonna be a really tough grind though. Really, really tough. They have double switch. It's probably going to be game over. There's one switch. They just have everything. Every time. Because on top of that, they got the energy of the Intrepid Sword, right? Like on top of things. Alright, so I need a really good Oricorio right here. It's not a really good Oricorio. Come on. Rare Candy. No. Rare Candy. Yes. Jeez. Okay. So maybe we have game. Like not that I have like a win, but I mean maybe I can actually play. Okay, so let me think this through. I feel like I just go quick pull away the Dedenne. This will be useless. This could come into play somehow. So I'm gonna bench the Zacian. I am going to need Zacian to do damage. And I will use Crazy Code to attach the energy there, discarding anything other than the Research, because the Research is the card that I'm gonna play now. Silly thing. Alright. I'm not gonna commit more energy to this right now, but I do have KO on this, which is really, really good, right? Oh, so maybe the balloon should have gone to the Zacian. Well, I do play a bunch of switches though. And two-shotting this is not bad, honestly. Like, even if I have to go through it all, like, just taking a KO on the Zamazenta is not bad at all. What? How do they have the two Malolanas in hand already? What the heck? And now they heal. Now they actually heal. Insane. Even when they're dead drawing, they have perfect hands. Even when they're dead drawing, they have perfect hands. It's just, it's unbelievable. It really is. Okay. I mean, we have to do the exact same thing though. I do need a wider variety of energies though, if possible. So I definitely don't need another. Well, the switch could come useful. Yeah, okay, so I'll Dance of Tribute first. I was thinking of what to thin, but I might have to just attack. I think that's what I have to do. I have to commit to the Zacian, unfortunately. I have to commit. They're down 2 switches and 2 Malolanas. Okay, so we'll do the metals here. Right, and then we'll do this one right here, getting rid of the switch. Then we'll do this one right here, getting rid of the Porygon. And then we'll go Rare Candy. Am I really going to snipe? I'm gonna keep the bench space open. Wow, I didn't get a single energy. That is crazy. Okay, so I don't get a KO, but now I threaten game with 1 energy. Right, now I threaten game with Raikou double KO right here. Oh, I didn't get a boss. Oh, my opponent is well played. They didn't play a single supporter. What the heck? Really? And they had the doll. They used one last turn. How? Why are you marning me? Just beat me already. What the heck? What the heck is it with giving my opponents perfect hands? What the actual heck? That's so unfair. How many turns did I struggle against their perfect start and they just have the perfect hands every time? Alright, we got a point I guess, but that felt very winnable. Anyways, maybe I shouldn't have committed to the Zacian. It felt like a game-winning play though. Maybe I shouldn't have committed too much. I got nervous about the energies, honestly. I got nervous about the energies. Maybe I should have kept digging with the Crobat, right? And then if I found one of the lightning energies, could have sniped, I would have been protected. I don't know. Tough to say, honestly. Very tough to say. Very unfortunate that my opponent just had everything every turn, right? But yeah, that will be all for Porygon-Z Amazing Box. We got a point, sure, we got a point, but still feel like I got robbed right there. Anyways, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I've warned you about the raging. Yeah, it's like when that happens, what are the chances, right? And I'm here struggling 3 turns to find a stupid rare candy, and they just have boom, 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 flawlessly every single turn. Anyways, see you in the next 50 Keys, 50 Decks episode.